Hello friends, I've come again with a new topic. Welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to discuss Governor Generals and Viceroys. How Governor of Bengal became Governor General of Bengal. How Governor General of India became Viceroy of India. We need to understand this concept. How it suddenly changed. Governor of Bengal Robert Clive. The first governor of Bengal was Robert Clive. So Regulating Act of 1773 was passed and it eventually became Governor General of Bengal. Warren Hastings became the first Governor General of Bengal. Again, Charter Act of 1833 passed and the Governor General of Bengal was replaced with the new post Governor Generals of India, and William Bentinck became the first Governor General of India. Again, Government of India Act 1858 was passed and the last Governor General of India, Canning, became the first Viceroy of India. Governor of Bengal, Robert Clive. He became Governor of Bengal twice. From 1757 to 1760 and 1765 to 1767. He is also known as the Conqueror of India. Somewhere he tried to conquer India, so that's why he is endowed with this title. He introduced dual government 1765 to 1772 because in 1772 dual government was eliminated by the first Governor General of Bengal, Warren Hastings, due to its negative sides, negative impacts. The Battle of Policy took place in 1757. Bannister, tenure 1760 to 1764. You need to remember this one, that Battle of Boxer took place in 1764 under Bannister, and this is very important. Often students get confused between Robert Clive and Bannister. Next, character 1769-1772, Bengal famine took place, a disaster in 1770. Governor Generals of Bengal, Warren Hastings, tenure 1773 to 1785. He ruled for 12 years. And you need to remember the first governor who was impeached by the Britain Parliament. Okay, by the Britain Parliament itself, that is Warren Hastings. He abolished dual government, which was introduced by the first governor of Bengal, Robert Clive, in 1772. Important acts. A Regulating Act of 1773 was introduced in his time, Act of 1781, Pitt's India Act of 1784. They are very important acts. War and Treaty. The Rohilla War of 1774, the first Anglo-Maratha War, 1775 to 1782, and the Treaty of Salbai in 1782. Second Anglo-Mysore War, 1780-84, also took place during his tenure. In his time, Henry William Jones founded the Asiatic Society of Bengal in 1784. Charles Wilkins translated Bhagavad Gita into English. India's first Supreme Court at Calcutta was established in 1773, and eventually Sir Eliza Impey was the first Chief Justice of India, and he served from 1773 to 1789. Lord Cornwallis. He ruled for 1786 to 1793 and he ruled for 7 years. He is also known as the father of civil services in India because he introduced these UPSC and state PSCs and all. He introduced permanent settlement 1793. Very important settlement. I will definitely talk about the land revenue policies and its impact. He introduced Cornwallis Code 1793. War and Treaty which took place at Cornwallis tenure. So, Third Mysore War, 1792-1792, and the Treaty of Seringapatnam, 1792. Many things definitely took place during Lord Cornwallis, but they are very important, so that's why I have mentioned it. Sir John Soar, 1793-1798, Charter Act of 1793 was passed. Battle of Kharda, very important, between Nizam and Maratha, 1795. Lord Wellesley, another important figure, 1798 to 1805. He ruled for 7 years. He introduced the subsidiary alliance 1798. In this policy, the British would station or maneuver large army in the native states, and the native states also need to maintain that army. Was forced to maintain. He called himself Bengal Tiger. Very important. That Wellesley called himself Bengal Tiger. He established Fort William College 1800. To teach the civil servants for the administrations. Fourth Mysore War 1799, Second Anglo-Maratha War 1803 to 1805, and Treaty of Bassein 1802. Sir George Barlow 1805 to 1807, Vellore Mutiny, very important. It was conducted in 1806. Lord Minto Fast, 1807 to 1813, very important treaty of Amritsar with Ranjit Singh. Lord Hastings, 1813 to 1823, Thomas Munro introduced Raithwari system into 1820. I'll later on discuss the Raithwari system, another land revenue system which was introduced by the British, and what was the impact of it. War and Treaty, Anglo-Nepal War, 1814-1816, and the Treaty of Sagoli, 1816. Third Maratha War was conducted in his time, 1817 to 1819. Lord Amherst, 1823 to 1828, the First Burmese War, 1824 to 1826. Thank you.